do that later. I'll do that later. It's fine. Cool. Code, thank you for showing me Eternal Strands. I got it that day and just finished it. What an amazing game. Cool. Glad you liked it, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put on Hunter's Belt. Oh. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that place potions. You can place potions and food into, and then you can quickly consume these in combat. Nice. Okay. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items, weapon shields, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat. Slots, the maximum number of weapon slots you can have is 4, 1 by default, and up to 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. And then combinations. 1 weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots. Oh, cool. For example, you can combine 1 shield with multiple different weapon types, such as sword and shield and axe and shield. That's awesome. Okay, that's super handy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pull out the weapons in the slot and hold 5, 6, 7, and 8 to consume the slots there. B to open your belt and pouch, and hold B to pull out, put away the weapons. Okay. Miner's Hood. I'm going to put all this on because I'm hoping we can wash the blood off. I guess we'll see.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, well then eat an apple, bro. Where's my food? Nourishment 45. Dang, okay. Eat some apples, eat some bread. We're at 76. 102. Perfect. And that cheese was filling. Dang. Love to see it. Alright, let's get some chamomile. Oh. Hunting sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay. Nice. Put it away. Did I play the first game? Oh yeah, we have a full playthrough of KCD1 over on my YouTube. We just did it this month.
Shoulder still
Last
hurts
month.
like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Don't forget to wash. We'll do it right when we go back. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Let's go see if we can get close enough.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Hey, Aldenar, what's up, buddy? Are you as excited as a kid on Christmas right now? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
That's it. Chamomile.
I can't wait to get to like the open
Got all the
world
herbs I
part.
need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the
You're
better.
in camp.
Number go up. I don't want to spoil myself too much, so I'm gonna watch the Dynasty Warriors playthrough. Had a good laugh when the name prompt came up. I've become so adept at thinking up Asian names for my main characters, and here you are just naming everyone Cohh.
Yeah, pretty much. I keep it nice and simple. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Appreciate you, Gerb. Have fun with Dynasty Warriors. Dear Lord, there's a cutscene every time you pick something up? Yes. But the good news is that there's a little cutscene because it picks up everything around what you pick up. So see how there's like 4 sage plants here? So if you pick up one of them, it picks them all up. So there is a little bit of a cutscene for the pickups, but it's actually faster than the first game, funny enough. And you do pick up a bunch of items whenever you do. Doggo's barking.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Okay, that's weird. It's kind of faded, but okay.
Somewhere in the rock. What do you know about it? Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond.
I have made a huge mistake.
Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Berghoff's men, and we'll deal with him later.
Oh.
Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now.
Now we get to fight.
We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry.
This means we're gonna get more gear,
Skalitz.
too.
This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. You won't get me!
Don't forget me! Yeah, get him, puppers! Oh, no.
Shit! Shit! Run!
Oh god, I'm so slow. Get my stamina back. Hold on. We're doing this.
No!
Okay, so I don't think they expected you to run after him. Oh, well. My loot bag ran off. Sigh. But hey, we got one of them. That's good. Yeah, I can kind of see why they may not want you to run off and leave Sir Hans by himself. I think it would have been better if when we got to the wall, Henry said, I can't just leave Sir Hans behind or something. But, yeah, kind of makes sense. Hi. Ooh. Okay. Door and chest keys. Blacksmith kit. Bone comb? Is that like the bone zone? Let's see. Blacksmith kit. Can I use it? I can. Nice. Heck yeah. Bam. Cool. Okay. Gotta remember, their items don't show up in their inventory. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Does that put the granny at risk now they got away? Maybe.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two.
Yeah.
God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I am telling you everything.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I do.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay. I will brew that remedy.
All right, I'll try.
Isn't she super dead when you leave and the bandits come back? No, so the plan is that we're burying the bodies so they don't know that the bandits were here. So if other bandits show up, they won't see any bodies and, so she should be fine. Yep.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a
But
while.
one ran off?
That's
Yeah,
grand.
she did.
More than I was hoping for. And
She did.
not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Hey, Hans. Oh, interesting. Do you not hold one to take your torch in and out anymore? R. Oh. Oh, they just made it a key now. Okay, that works. Cool. Hi. Okay.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. So we ask the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn, and then we grind the sage and add it to the cauldron and pour. Okay. So the first step is to ask the chamomile. Is it 1 of 1? No, it's 2 chamomile and 1 sage. Okay. And it gets added to wine.
All right. First,
Okay.
you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left.
How do you ask the chamomile?
according
Carefully.
to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame.
Okay.
So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
You do this now instead of the bellows.
Bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have
Okay,
to
so that's
simmer the herbs.
simmering.
But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing.
we just do it one time?
in the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay, 1.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Move the cauldron out of the fire. This stops the boiling and cools it down immediately.
Good.
Okay.
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get
So-
all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Okay, open your inventory.
Them there on the shelf. So you've got
Here we
the
go.
herbs.
Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flame.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay. This looks super tedious and boring. You know what? This game's not for everyone.
Now,
This game is not for everyone. That's totally okay.
you don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a fire.
Some of us love this stuff. It's not for everyone.
Done.
Oh, do I have to distill?
Now, let's see what you brewed.
Oh, wait. Maybe I did it wrong. Cool. I love how it says the price.
Here
Hey,
it is.
chat.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I
I look
can.
like I'm a
When
vampire.
you're
I just
done
ate a
with that,
corpse.
go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Can we romance the grandma? I mean, we are if we can. Yeah. Yeah, real quick. Keep in mind, good time to mention this. This is a game that is almost more of a simulation in a lot of ways than a standard game, which means it's going to go right off the beaten path and the general audience. Good time to mention, we say this a lot on this channel, but I'm going to say it again just to kind of reiterate it. Always remember that someone's opinion does not mean that you have to defend yours. Just like in KCD1, a lot of people are going to drop into this, watch it for a few minutes and go, that's not for me. And that's okay. You don't need to tell them that the game's actually good. You don't need to defend KCD2. It doesn't matter. What other people think about this game has no bearing on you or your life. And you don't need to like yell at them or shout them down or do any of that. What they're probably going to do is come in, watch the game for a little bit, say it's not for them, and then probably leave. And then we can stay here and keep enjoying what we like. So it's going to happen a lot in this run. Don't worry about it, man. Just let people like what they like. And it's okay that it's not what we do. And that's okay. That's all right. Do not feel the need to defend the game. It doesn't need it. It does not need you defending it. It's okay. Yeah. And most importantly, at that point, y'all are just arguing like opinions, and you're both wrong. When it gets to that point, you're both wrong. Yeah, so it just doesn't matter. Yeah. Am I stealing all of Granny's flowers? I mean, a little bit. Yeah. Not even 2 hours in, no one can judge this yet? Oh, of course they can. You can judge this game in 10 minutes if it's for you or not, and that's fine. It's totally cool. This game is a vibe, dude. It is a specific, interesting, unique vibe. And it is not everyone's vibe. And to be honest, that's one of the reasons I think it's so interesting. Hey, Bacon. Excuse me. Start digging. Diggy, diggy hole. It's not for me, but it's fun to watch. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're having a good time here, dude.
Fuck. This damn shoulder.
Is that your kitty to your left? Yes, this is Yennefer down here. And I think that up there behind my monitors is Zoltan. I think I saw Zoltan up there. And then Dandelion is running around being mischievous. Yep. Do we have to sub to see recent VODs? No. All of my VODs are available for free on my YouTube. You don't have to sub for anything in this community. Nope. We do our best to keep everything on this channel pretty much as free as possible. You buried 2 bodies already. I did. Yeah. Is that Zoltan from Dudes Where's My Car? No, it's Zoltan, Dandelion, and Yennefer from Witcher. Yeah. Okay, let's poke around a little bit here before we go. Okay. I think we're clear here. Can you kill a chicken for meat for mutt? So unfortunately my unlimited poultry farm from the first game apparently has been fixed. So if you kill a chicken now, the people around you get pissed off. I do not want to risk making Gam Gam angry. Because Gam Gam has been so good to us, let's be real. He's been so good to us. Yep. How am I enjoying this so far? I am in love. Yeah. So that works. Gonna need some damn lockpicks. I hope. Oh, Taylor's kit. I'll take that. Thank you. I was gonna take all of that woman's arrows. They're mine now. Yes, they are. Gonna take this marksman kit. Is there a bow somewhere here I can take? I would love a bow. I don't think so. Someone on the roof? Look at me being a fake gamer and looking up. I'm a monster. Right. Sleep and save. Stop robbing the Grammy. It's not robbing. I'm not robbing from her.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Just got here as Cohh robbing the Granny again? Oh, come on.
Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Someone in YouTube chat just said, do I have to play the first game for this one? No, and the scene you just saw is one of the reasons why.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Hi.
Were you having a nightmare?
Milady.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing.
Thanks,
And
Barry.
that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about
Henry
you?
sounds different.
How do you
I
feel?
think it sounds like he's got something in his mouth, and I think he sounds that way because he didn't sound that way at the beginning of the game, and I think it has to do with the fact that he's injured because he just woke up from being almost killed. Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Vidranath, don't. The sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. Now, it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Nice. Love it. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. The list of perks can be opened by pressing P. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which can be used to improve your stats. In other tabs, you'll find buffs that can be temporary affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. I really like how they separated combos out and added a huge amount more. That was really smart. I don't really like how they made combos in the first game, like skills you had to get. This is super cool. Yeah, this is actually awesome. Okay. We have 11 available perk points. Whoa, 11? Okay. Let's get looking. So for alchemy, raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil slower. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Or you can sell potions you brew for 30% more. Let's do art of preservation first. I feel like that's going to be super useful. Okay. Craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98 or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75. Oh, it's not permanent anymore. That's too bad. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina. Armor and clothing that you have repaired yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise when worn. Okay, I'm going to get the boots, because that's huge. Okay. Drinking. If you're meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint of drunkards has a protective hand over you. Okay, let's do nightcap. That's actually pretty great. Horsemanship. Melee attacks from horseback will cost less stamina and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know patches and satchels, you have +1 bonus on thievery skill if you pick pockets. Sure. Let's do that. Scholarship. Cushion. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%. Sure. Okay. By the way, I'm not going to read over every single perk now, but we are going to read every single perk whenever we make selections. Yeah. And we may at some point kind of, oh, you automatically get stealth kill and takedown. If you have a dagger equipped. Oh, so it's no longer just having your inventory. Look at this. All you have to do is sneak up behind your unsuspecting victim and initiate a chokehold. Then be ready to press the attack to deliver the killing blow. May God have mercy on your soul. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats.
I demand you drink some water now.
Yes, sir. Understood, Mr. Greg Chun, sir. Okay. Let's do Bushman. Let's do Bushman. I like that. We're gonna try doing some stealth this run. So, all right. Combat opening strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, it'll be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. That sounds amazing. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher.
Nanny?
There's sword charging?